Ah, yes, dark and depressing, like I
The
remember.
second you guys walk into this room, the only thing you can smell is the smell of rotting meat. A
I forgot to
lot of
say,
blood.
did you bring anything to clog your nose?
To be fair, I'm rather acquainted with all of this.
There's slashes across the walls, across the grounds, vents torn from the ceiling, hanging wires all over the place. So there seems to be no electricity, but there's still light somewhere.
Lovely
Backup
establishment.
generators.
So, in relation with this place, what does this place have exactly with Shiryuki again?
Go ahead and go
Spooky
turn
girl
into
noises
some
were
vandals
heard.
over in the other
So,
room.
Ah,
maybe some hints?
I see. Very well.
I rushed in the last
As you
second.
approach this room, it gets more intense of the smell.
How many undead do you believe is in this place again?
Great
Volatiles, right?
question. How many did we... There was like 100 something
Yes.
last time we came here as a
The
group.
players
And I
are
found
approaching.
Shiryuki. So, maybe there's more?
Very well.
A lot of people can easily become infected.
Oh my god, they're so far.
Hallways are going to be a bit problematic, but seems there's floodlights under this location.
There one to the right.
Yes, one on the right, one down the hallway on the right there, and then one directly center.
Wrong button.
I'll
And
check them
Shadow,
now.
you'd have seen them.
Alright.
take at least 4 to 3 shots. Kirby, go ahead and go down. Yeah.
Last ones I remember were smallest. Oh, you. That one became a mango mess. Alright. If they're going to be this tight spaces, I might as well try a different method. But let's keep going and see how it is. Huh, strange.
What?
Arm seems torn up.
My light seems to be working better.
Good.
This is probably the chemical stuff. I don't fully know what happened on how they mutated. It looked like some cultist shit. More than anything.
Door up ahead.
Next room's going to be a goon.
Quickly breach.
Both the Groon, Corrupted, and Vandal.
Who wants to be the
Let me
goon?
double check that real quick.
Crap, he's trying to look up head.
That goon.
Nothing lurking in here.
Mm,
Watch for
okay.
pipes up ahead. Up, up.
Okay, that works. You guys can start moving out towards the other room.
One of the options not working for me. I'll do something else.
This works. Yeah. I'll see a few more slashes and then you can go down.
Come along, I'm on this side.
Shadow, you'll take at least 8 hits. Okay, good.
Some kind of stalker or something.
You could reach the top now.
Seems like you've got it.
Make sure to get rid of the head, just in case.
And then past the bars,
Okay,
we'll have one more corrupted, and then we'll move on to the next room. Oh dear God! Oh, man. That works. That works very well.
Anything significant around here? Nope. Alright, let's
Yeah,
keep
missed
going.
it.
No, wait. Probably nothing. Oh, yes, more of those crates that have fucking danger, radioactive symbols
Oh.
and shit. Toxic?
Hmm.
Well, that's not good.
I'll scout ahead
My
again.
headset's starting to get the dead pixels.
Oh no.
Again, it looks like stars in the darkness.
Clear.
Oh, that's something you need to,
Alright.
You need to restart VR. Reconnect something.
No, I think it's my cable going out again.
Any other entrance in this room? My lights.
And this would be my third cable?
I don't see anything.
That's how I.
Am I getting a new one?
That's how I dealt with the stars myself. I just kind of had to
No.
reconnect.
Just this one.
for until it was getting worse and worse.
Yep.
Looks like lab equipment.
Unplugging and replugging fixes it
There's a
normally.
bridge up ahead.
If it's
Oh,
bad.
fun.
It's not too bad.
Okay, you're probably in the
I'm
first
just
stages.
gonna.
Yeah. And also, at random times, the little line would pop up, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, they missed. A little lower. He got shot. Best. Oh, that was a headshot. Damn.
Seems like you took its head off.
It's like it, but let's get a closer look.
Do you want me to get back up or just stay down?
I'm still just
I'll
assuming
do like
it's one of
one
those
blind
zombies that
swing, and
the
then if they
head is
hit
what
you again,
kills
just
and not
die.
some parasite in the body.
Pull Resident Evil.
Yeah, pull Resident Evil. Oh, we'll jump again.
Little lad, aren't ya?
These ones are.
I'm so proud of you. Oh, okay, we'll have to go ahead and die. Damn.
Very flashy, aren't you?
Something like that.
Just to make sure. This one.
Okay, you're fine.
Yep.
It jumped. Oh, not again.
This is why you always double tap.
Alright. Separate area will be clear.
PW's gonna kick her ass.
Another door.
I think it's more mine because I kind
More
of
or less.
scared him. Oops.
Zombie
Kind of funny
jumps.
though.
I mean, it's a scary mission.
Kind of funny. It was kind of funny.
Okay.
All the zombies will be downstairs.
Okay, very good.
Just go ham, pick what you want between the ones that we got.
Where's it? Hot mic.
Yeah?
Here sounds this way.
Yeah?
Silly goober.
Goofy goober.
You're a goofy goober. You all goobers.
I'll take viral 2.
Below us.
Ooh. Wait.
Fun.
Okay, I'm gonna start counting them.
Here.
I'll let
They
you
definitely
know
sound like
once
they're
they get
coming
the
from
stuff.
below.
You can slam through that door.
Let's check the other side first. Maybe we can get drop on them by shooting them from above.
I'm in my position.
Who's playing the big bad boss?
I can do it. I can.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have the avatar.
Another pair of stairs.
I have it. Yeah, I got the avatar on me, so yeah, I can do it.
Laughter again.
I don't know my theory about Yuki coming from here because there's still laughter. Unless they're. I don't know, I'm still hearing.
They follow you?
I just thought that was Shiryuki doing the laughter, but they're still laughing. And
It's
they didn't
possible that
follow.
maybe they left some kind of impression. Like a lasting shadow. Sometimes ghosts are powerful enough to be able to do that. Spirits as well.
Yeah, and I just saw, hey, that looked like Shiryuki. Oh, well, look, so here's something else. She looks like her sister now more than anything. Her sister had black and red hair, yellow eyes. Shiryuki.
Let's see.
I got a picture of both of them finally in one picture, so it's like, oh. My theory on them fusing might be a thing, but I don't know still. Let's go.
Let's continue.
After you.
Immediate area clear.
Trying to see if I can bait them over here.
To our left.
What the f... I saw something weird. Don't know what the fuck it fully was. I just know I had to smile. Alright, engage. Oh, you saw what I saw?
Yes. I'm certain now at this point that what we're dealing with here is a shadow.
Should I bless land? I don't know if these lands could be blessed.
Likely not. And you need to have a very... Suppose you're a priest and all.
I consider myself more of a weird cleric in normal terms.
The shadow's calling out to you.
Hmm?
The shadow is calling out to you.
How fucking strong is Shiryuki's shadow if he can fucking remember stuff through realms?
It could also be that maybe only a part followed.
Alright, before we go down there, let's follow the creepy voice. Are any of these active at all? Any backup on these? No. They're all dead. I would like some more information. You. That's a hand.
She's something attached to her.
Okay.
I swear, the more and more I'm exposed to this, the more and more I'm confused I get. Theories fall out the window.
Don't worry, I don't.
I'm gonna let them know that
think
you
either.
find papers laying around.
Alright, so should we go that way, or...?
As you walk around, you do notice
Let's go this way
there's, papers scattered around. You can't really tell what's information. I mean, things feel a little too tense to read anything here, but you can definitely hold them for later. If you want to, at least.
You have a bag of holding, or should I shove this stuff in my orb?
I can take care of some of these, but I think, I'm not very familiar with some of the kinds of, technological lab equipment and the records, so maybe you should.
Into the orb.
Watch out.
Oh. Ugh.
Freaking.
Not my king.
Behind me.
Don't worry about friendly fire. I don't want to be doing that too much. I'm worried I might hit something important.
Yo, can you, like, give me answers? What's going on? Okay. I'm gonna go collect the rest of that paper.
As you approach, you notice that all the papers have been shredded. Recently shredded, as in a couple of seconds ago.
I grabbed some. Let's hope that was information, not, we did this checkmark type shit. Okay. Oh, fun. Something's laying on the table. Is it alive?
You see information posted on the wall over there.
Hey, yo, can I have answers? Okay.
Likely not.
Alright. I don't trust the thing on the table. Any corpse could be alive.
Let me lead this one.
Alright. Hello.
3, 2, 1.
That was a vicious.
Another.
Hot mic again. What the fuck? Why are you
A
saying?
little bit of assistance here, please. Won't mind how I sort of stuck. This one seems rather stiff right now.
That one was a little bit special.
Let me just back up so you don't. Okay. Oh, papers. More papers.
Sorry about the hot miking.
You good?
I'm gonna glance
About
out there
that,
and see
we're
if
all
anything
doing it. That was
does work.
funny.
Everyone's doing it. All right.
My
You
turn
obtained
to
some
attack
papers.
now.
If there.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll hold off.
You can keep
No,
coming
I'll
as
take the X-rays
vandals,
too.
it's fine.
I can give them
Vandals,
Trisha
okay.
for souvenir. Why not?
I have an idea of how she'll be reacting to that.
Find a spot.
I do too. It'll be funny.
You sure
I
it's
want
some
to
answers,
see if
little
there's
one?
something in here,
Or you
but
could've
something in me is
conceived
saying
things.
there's not.
You're pretty sure you can hear. Well, you can hear pounding coming from the other side of these closed doors.
I know some of these are built with furnaces, but I don't think these are.
You can also hear scraping as well.
Bad. I'm grounding you. You're grounded.
Can't ground me.
You're on the ground, so you're grounded. I win. Ah!
I'm not online.
You're grounded. Grounded. Stop Fun. Things to get away from me then. No, I hate how tight space this lab is.
Yes, you're very tight. Please.
Yeah, I think they're dead. Okay, I know the perfect time for boss to be coming in.
Seems.
Oh, it's a computer. Hold on.
There's probably no power at all, but hey, here's the thing I can do. Just.
Watch out. Directly in front of me.
Oh! All right.
As you try to.
Papers?
The papers are drenched with some of that viscera, and it looked like there was nothing for you to get from the PC itself since there was some shrapnel that flew into it. However, you did get a hard drive.
This can be at least data scraped. Well, if this works, and at least sell for a good amount. Can we have answers? Be nice. Please.
Maybe give him a little hint, a little taste, a little something.
Pretty please.
That's not me.
A spirit lingering on the spirit. Understood.
Don't like the one that you know.
I don't know how to separate stuff.
Neither do I. I'll have to look into that.
I think when they go to the other
Also, if you scratch me
table.
again, I'm blessing my body.
Sounds like a challenge.
Let's do one more sweep and then I think we should start looking at leaving.
Yeah, once they get to the other table,
I got some papers. I can
when they
look through
grab
them,
whatever's
see.
on the table,
Oh,
it should
there's
be
even lower?
when Wolfie
Nope.
breaks in through the doors.
That is just a
There's some
drainage.
boxes up here.
Yeah, should probably hear me screaming.
Any papers?
Because I'll
It's a lot
probably be
of
distant screaming
useless-
from behind the
seemingly
door.
useless junk
Or
there.
covering my mouth, maybe do the muffling sound.
Oh, fun.
We'll see how that goes.
Supplies. More junk.
Nothing of value.
Eh,
For us. Probably some scientists would love that.
You can see papers on the table there, however.
This table? What table?
The
That table?
the table that Ash can see.
Oh, are you a shadow or what are you?
I am me. For sure you know my name.
There's some papers on the table up ahead.
Paper. Paper.
Papers seem in decent enough condition.
I am not a shadow.
Paper.
Okay, I think Wolfie, now's a good time.
Paper.
Then where are you?
Paper.
Did you follow us here?
You know, that door's locked. Oh, he big.
I wish I had music to play for you guys, but
I am now running this way. He is that.
I don't feel like drawing a bunch of zombies into the nearby area where we're going to be going.
I was thinking like a forest or something.
Should probably slow down by each door anyways.
Going down.
Okay.
Oh, he charging.
Further, come on.
Ash is collapsing the doorway, so you guys cannot get there.
It's right there now.
Portal's fine, should do.
You ready?
Yeah, it's fine. Let's go.
And card down. Hey, can I have answers? No? Okay.
Card up in. Actually, wait. I'm trying to think of like what else, what stuff Patty would say that's preliminary. I did show you the message, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what Gilgamesh has sent. Yeah. So Patty's basically just kind of like going
Yep.
like I'm like she's like I don't really care much for going to this thing. Gilgamesh should be dealing with this, but Higgs is gonna be going there, and I need to be supportive, very much supportive of Higgs. So, okay, so card up in 3, 2, 1, go. I have this feeling. I wish this was on a different day. Well, it's never gonna be on any good day.
I love spending our Friday nights on at doing stuff that we probably shouldn't be doing, but
No, a night, sweetie. This is the type of stuff I dealt with before. This is.
I know.
Oh, I see you.
As you said, I just want to be there. Just want to be there for Higgs.
Hi there. You seem to be a little light on your. Oh wait, it's on my. We're all well.
You're lighter.
Well, shall we get on the train?
Indeed.
Beep.
Gotta love that student discount.
So, what are we hoping? What are we expecting? What are we
expecting? To address whatever weird portal situation Gil has.
Yeah, I know, but
he already knows what the entity really is. So
I was saying that more in terms of small talk kind of thing.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I
Small
kind of
talk.
already.
Nice weather we're having.
Sorry, I almost had for some strange reason, I almost had a leg cramp in my leg, despite the fact that I really shouldn't be getting those things as athletic as I am. Okay.
I see.
Alright, so what do we do to to convince ourselves to not grumble at Gilgamesh?
Just ignore anything that comes out of his mouth you don't like. It's that easy.
That sounds
That's what I do.
it sounds easier said than done. Professionalism. Yeah, professionalism. That's the way to go. Yep.
We're allowed to do a job, and that job is figure out what this is, and then we go home. Hopefully. Additionally, at least getting from that message, it sounds like the head priest involved with the war will be there, which will be very nice. Because he's annoying as fuck, yeah, I love him. Even for me.
Well, that's good to hear. Was there any new messages?
Nice.
No. Nope. Okay.
Alright.
Bing bong bing bing. Now arriving at downtown Orlando Saga. Bing bong. Jeez, I kind of feel like I should be coming in here like a disguise myself. Oh.
Yeah, you can perhaps disguise
Should
yourself from the sewer fumes.
Should we be?
Do we?
No, you don't. Wait, you don't have a magical form.
Yes, I do.
disguise. Magical form?
Oh, not magical form disguise. No.
Oh, you're doing
No,
one
you know what?
in
No,
watch.
this is no,
Shit,
that's fine.
fuck
That's
that.
fine. This is fine. This is fine.
I'll think of one next time.
Mm-hmm.
Should we wait for
Oh,
Ludwig?
yeah. Was Ludra coming with?
I think so. There we go. Originally.
What'd he say?
Yeah, he said he doesn't know where Ludwig is currently.
I'll take a gander around real quick. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's go about this the proper way and approach from the neighborhood watch section.
I mean, ideally, I do know the quickest way, if you like, to get to the location.
I thought it was the quickest way was from the neighborhood watch.
Nope. It's from the, well, technically, it's the one to the not the one, the one near the entrance.
Yeah, I see. Oh, I see him.
Yeah, that's it.
I see Ludwig.
I was over there. I wonder if I got the right place.
I just realized, Mum, how much would it be to get, like, the Bruins show on one of these billboards? That'd be pretty cool.
Let's not think about that just yet, okay?
You should ask Sapphire since she has one.
Sapphire
Yeah,
has
I know.
loads of money, though.
I know, but she might know the price, is my point. Well. Ready, steady?
Yeah, right, I'm going to be, I suppose, for this. I went ahead and scouted ahead to the entrance. I didn't see anything or anyone down there, so we should be fine.
Okay.
By the
Big
way,
lip pack for your nose.
I have a dumb question before we go in there.
Okay.
So I know we're all about to have a talk with a wonderful and blonde friend. We just, I, judging based off of last night's conversation, I'm not sure if he knows that we know already or what the deal is.
Well, what it is, he does know. I talked to him. He knows exactly what it is.
Does he know that we know? And who specifically knows? Okay.
Well, I don't think he knows who specifically knows about that.
Because when we
but
talked
I'm
last
assuming
night,
the church doesn't know. Otherwise, they would be freaking out.
yeah. I just didn't know how to word the conversation, but then again, also, she's kind of got one of my plushes, so probably knows that there's outside intervention, probably of my variety.
Yes, skills under the assumption that people had been assisting.
Well,
Not that one.
further.
Next to the hospital.
Sorry.
It's shorter to go to
Faster to.
No,
You know what?
apparently it's
Let's see.
quicker to go through the hospital.
No.
Wait, what?
All right.
Hold on, wait. Oh, that one right
Literally
there?
Right there. It's,
Oh.
Yeah, it's literally right there.
Right there, yeah.
It's literally right there.
Sorry,
right
I
in front
don't.
of it.
I don't normally walk to the hospital, so.
Relax. We're just gonna have a talk. Just take a deep breath.
Some airspace.
Let's transform before we get our clothes dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, hold on. I got this. Yeah, that's right. I don't do...
Did you transform?
Cool, yeah.
You're in your magical girl form now?
I've always been in my magical girl form. Can't you tell?
Yeah.
True. Alright.
Alright.
Oh, I guess we are right there.
Oh boy, yeah, told you. It's right there. It's just right there.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting not to do that when I'm down here.
Yeah,
Every time.
I was about to do that.
If any of you feel a presence pushing you away, we just need to inform Gil to let you guys in. Any of you are not allowed.
Makes me feel better.
Okay.
Right, but spiritually they're getting nuggets.
Spiritual nuggets. Okay.
Spirit nuggies.
They're on there. Wonderful.
Don't recognize them much. It's a tall drink of water.
Listen, Father Yuki.
I'll say that they are, but
What?
Chat says he's got the card in
Wait.
right now.
Well,
Why
we
would
also
they-
just said the words.
Okay, why are they coming? I guess we'll ask them when they're not meditating anymore.
do they? I can't see any. I guess they are bigger. You're right. That would make sense.
Oh? He's risen.
Hello.
Hey, you,
I see you.
you're,
I feel weird.
Bigger.
you ain't got the thing out here.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay, sure.
I'm surprised she's trying not to eat you.
Okay. So,
Alright, we'll gather around. Don't be so shadow approach. I don't know why everybody's all the way back there.
Just want to make sure everyone's good and ready before I start getting too comfortable and personal.
I'll pick up the.
Is that?
Oh, scared.
Look at that.
So, weird portal.
Word portal. Okay. I don't even know where to begin with this. I'll explain first. But the best way to say stuff that's happened. When this, I don't know if it's a female body, but I don't want to say girl yet. Anyway, when they decided to, when it was born, it ended up creating a rift. Funny little portal inside of my house that I took the time to isolate and get out of there. but I still can't enter. It can't go in. It kind of acts like a cartoon character. You already been through this. It walks against the wall, and in case you need those to catch up on things. Portal, I can't enter, which is a hell of a thing for me because I can metaphysically break locks, and metaphorically too. But that's whatever. But this one right here, it seems to have a particular interest in it. Whenever it sees it, just kind of wanders into it, blocked, but just keeps on trying to force itself through. So that's something interesting, and I want to know what's back there.
It is.
Now I don't know what
I have heard of that type of portal being associated with what they are. I don't know what they do though.
Yeah. However, this is just a wild hunch. Don't know if people are going to go through. Don't know if those types of things. So, since it's going to be associated with her, I decided, why not just ask some people to see if they can see what's going on the other side? If you guys can go through, good. Get to understand what's back there. We get to see what's going on. There's nothing better than that. A little bit of knowledge. But if we can't go through, then maybe I need to rethink things. But we'll worry about that later. Cody. Show him. Do the thing.
Oh.
Oh, good. Good.
It's,
I mean, it's pretty.
Yeah,
Indeed.
that happens.
Yeah.
have you
Now,
scanned
I
it?
understand if anybody...
Have you scanned it? See what it gives off energy-wise.
It's dimensional.
I see.
That's all I can tell. That's all I can see. If I can't physically interact with more than just, kind of going like... See?
What about spiritual energy?
Reminds
Trying
me.
to go on through. Not much is happening here. So,
Okay.
who wants to be the first one to see what resides behind?
I guess you're the most ordinary healer. So it makes sense if you try first.
Ow.
Still, you can stick your hand through and it's gonna try to pull you in, probably.
Dog.
So you should.
Before I do, two things. For safety reasons, of course. One being, perhaps we should all enter a channel of some kind for communication, so that way, if we are able to keep in communications, and I do go through what the hell it is,
I've
and
already
see if
been
we
in
can't.
there.
I
Where?
see the one. There we go.
The place that we probably would use for these sort of matters.
Well, I mean,
Communications.
yeah, just like in...
Communication device.
Oh, you mean the thing I'm not?
That you should be able to see,
can go in
anyways.
there.
You should be able to see it.
God, here.
Definitely.
I know. Also, before I forget, I saw.
If you can't go in there, go
I saw that you still had it, which means you kept your promise. I appreciate that, and I thank you for it. Buddy. I still take getting used to.
Spoiled.
Yeah. That's what you do, though. We spoil them. Alright.
Slowly going. You poke your head through.
He's gone
You see
too
what
slow.
looks like a long tunnel. And there's another portal at the end of the tunnel. The tunnel is shimmering gold, slowly fading in and out.
Can I breathe normally?
Yes, you're able to breathe normally. Everything seems normal in the tunnel.
Welcome back.
Alright, am I blonde?
No, no.
You want to be?
Good. Now, no offense. I've heard about stories there of these things. So, there's a tunnel and another portal at the end of that tunnel here.
Anything interesting about Paul?
It's always shimmering, kind of in and out, gold the entire way.
Reminds reminds me of
It's gonna make
unicorns.
people think it's mine.
Yeah. Huh.
Just say dibs.
Yeah.
Problem solved, then it is yours.
I think that's how polarism works.
I know, but we can act like it does, and who else is going to refute us right now?
Alright. Shall we? I'll go next, don't worry.
Alright, well, I guess I'll step in and wait for everyone.
If for some reason we can't get through, well, Eli is up to you, unfortunately. Alright, in I go. In I go.
See you guys later.
Yup. Yup.
Oh, never mind. No, it's not optional effects. Never mind.
Shifts. Fades.
What?
Kind of empty in a way.
Ah.
Ooh, I'm glad this doesn't do anything.
I see.
It's a tunnel, keep walking.
Oh, interesting. The one behind us looks the same. One we came out of.
It's bigger on the inside.
I'm still here, sir.
Yeah, no, well, just because there's no magic in the air doesn't mean we can't bring the magic.
Necessity for going through here rather than just pulling us to where we need to go.
Like, I can still feel.
World gates are like that sometimes.
It can be.
Yeah, I can still do this stuff. Just won't be able to be efficient with my stuff, I guess. And hopefully we don't have to find out. There's no roots in here. Oh, camera works at the very least.
Well, at least it might work in here, but we don't know if the photos when we leave here will be functional. But I also feel like I should show Sal this when we get back. Or at least take selfies.
We should show to all of
Mud club this.
Nah, just us.
Stop it.
Exclusive vape, you should have bought tickets.
Oh my god.
Goodness.
Nate, hold on a second.
Oh, yep.
That's a very strong picture I just took there. Alright, let's go.
Safety precautions, do what we did last time. Let me go through first.
Okay.
I'm totally gonna steal whatever's on the other side of this, and you can't stop me. Oh my god, you caught me. My final plan is revealed. I'm actually Yarrow in disguise.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness. Is that you?
Don't joke about that right now.
What?
Wait a minute.
You're not burning up, right?
Cool, I'm
Wait. Wait a minute.
Hearn, you
Wait
remember
a
this
minute.
from one of the Blue Roots visions with the clown.
I was here at one point when I touched the blue root. I was sitting just right over
Oh, you
there.
saw this one. Okay, so this isn't the one I saw then. The one you
The
saw.
trick was up here with the clown and given the
Spirit fucking
goblins.
Yeah, you're not burning up here, are you?
That's a question. Yeah, that's actually getting ready to be like, God, I'm not feeling kind of icky in here, am I?
There's magic back here. I feel it.
Am I?
God,
That's what I just think.
God,
Well,
God.
God's not telling me that I am.
You
so
are
I think
not
I should be
burning.
fine.
You are not burning.
Oh, okay, that's good. Ooh, I feel comfy. That's a good feeling. That's a great feeling.
Comfy.
Until it
I
isn't.
I don't know how to feel about walking into
Sir,
a chapel and still feeling comfy.
Comfy because I'm not bursting into flames. I don't feel irritation on my fur and my skin. What do you mean? Me or her? Well, my reasoning should be very simple.
I know your reason, demon.
Oh.
Fiend.
I just been to had a lot of bad experiences from a lot of edgy people in my time growing up.
walking around with someone who has tentacles out of his back. Just saying.
I'm numb to that.
Oh, there's a whole outside area. What's wrong?
Oh. There's a whole wall. Okay. Hey, we're here with you, okay, guy? Where are we?
Something to mention. I forgot I have a spawn. Anyone who is using mud currently, it seems to stop. You're not able to use mud here. If you do try to activate the cards do not work.
Hi.
Father Yuki still looks the same, though.
Walking in here. We do not mean to intrude on you.
What about Knight's Dragon?
Please come inside.
Still exactly the same?
Still the same.
Wait, someone?
You heard him. Yes, it was a knight. Well, we already walked into it, so at this point all we can do is be hospitable. But to finish my thought before we get too far into things, in these visions and futures,
What's up?
I saw that in my vision. The blue rings in the sky. The black root.
When you mean blue ring, you mean like something that looks like a rift in space?
Yes.
Sounds like the same thing too.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
Sal and I got the same thing. That's what the beast can do, apparently.
Especially to the band of heroes.
I am heroes. I mean, we're just kind of here.
They look like they've got headphones on.
Earmuffs.
Do come closer. No need to be off in the corner by yourselves.
I like
Just needs a second to breathe.
Okay.
Is this?
No, it's someone.
Would this be everyone here? Or are we missing?
No, one of our companions is outside. He just needs a moment to breathe. Had a very
Right,
stressful
well-
night last night.
That would be fine. Welcome to the Church of Life.
Church of Life?
Let's
Like,
see.
Right, yes.
like the board game Life, or?
Apologies, but no, this is not like a game.
The concept, I assume.
Right, kind of the concept. The Church of Life was created when this world was created, which is similar to when. Well, because of the thing that was created. Welcome, come close. You don't need to sit in the back all by yourself. Alright. Well, this world was here, but the church was created when an entity was created.
Yes, we know which one. Why?
Oh, makes it so much easier. Apologies, you have nothing to call me by. I am just a knight of Kazi. If that is what you refer to me as knight, then let it be.
Kazi?
But welcome.
Knight of Kazi.
It is great to meet the band of heroes.
Pretty ragtag bunch of heroes, I must say.
Yeah.
As a new church, it brings me great joy to have our very own heroes arrive quickly, such as the Shade of the World, right? Or the Wondrous Girl of Festivities. Little Dragon, the patron of heroes. Brute of the Order. As well as the booming herald of thundering vengeance back there. Though not so loud, currently.
Is there a
So-
bunch of interesting?
I think the most important question here is, so this place was created because they were created, but why was this created in particular?
Well, the why is that something else was created, therefore we should exist.
Okay, but then I guess the worst thing is, what is the purpose of this place?
I assume they also mean more than just this building here, just all that out there.
Oh, the world.
What is your purpose of being?
My purpose of being? Well, I'm currently trying to figure that out. I've only been around as long as Kazi has. But that's not to worry. Why can't Kazi be here? Well, that would cause some issues having a god walk around on the world. Would it not?
I see.
Depending.
Yes.
The circumstances can create.
It's like legendary beings.
Then what would keep
servants, I think you call them. They can't enter here either.
Okay, that goes my question.
Much too powerful.
Too powerful. Like this place can't.
that.
Like this place can't
Think
handle
of it
that
as
much power.
regular people, townsfolk, and peasants walking around, and then all of a sudden a being of divine strength appears before them. Their great being, the power, would just rip them to shreds. It'd be horrifying.
So it's
Terrible.
nothing.
That's why they're not allowed in.
So it's nothing like there's not enough room to hold their power.
Well, the world is vast, and I'm sure the world could hold their power, but the people and things in here can't withstand it. If that makes sense.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
Being too close to the sun, you get burned very badly.
So,
Right.
are you the only one here in this world? Or is there people out there?
No, currently I'm the only one within the church, but there's a town nearby and many other towns around, and whole countries and factions, more churches of other gods. As the Church of Life, we are very new, but thankfully, unlike other churches, we shall stand. Yes, even the ones that have been destroyed currently are still lurking about the ruins. You can't always get rid of everything, but they are gone technically.
Do you have the concept of time? Years, days, months, weeks?
Well, yes.
Okay. How long have you been here for?
Well, when you say how long have I been here, do you mean currently, or around in general, or from the time of my conception and inception?
Yes. I'm trying to get a grasp of
Well
how
then,
long.
to answer a quick, how long have I been around? I have been here for roughly 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Where are we exactly on the planet? What country? Like, where in that country?
Country...
Oh, kingdom.
Well,
Kingdom's a bit
this
easier.
location this location and area is fairly recent. It's I haven't really been able to walk out and talk with the townsfolk myself. You'd have to find that out for yourselves.
Do you know anything about the big blue hole in the sky at all?
Giant portal.
Yeah, do you know anything about that?
Well, what I do know is that the thing appearing above is due to calamities happening within your realms, means new beginnings for us. So, it's not too bad for us over here. Maybe a bit worse off for you.
Is it intentional or is it
What was
accidental?
Oh, well, it's accidental out there. Nothing like that always happens intentionally, at least not that I know of.
That's doing it.
Not from our side.
Probably not intentionally, but their presence.
Mm-hmm. So things that they eat, maybe?
Maybe.
Or other things. They're like a
Out of,
but yes, welcome.
Silly question, just out of idle curiosity. Have you been getting a lot of glass appearing in random places here as of recent?
Glass?
Yeah, glass.
Not that I know of. Not too much appears over here. It has been quite a lonely time waiting for 2 weeks. But I'm glad you're all finally here to help start questing.
Questing?
As 2 weeks. As I said, I formed 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you're...
Well, when the appearance of Kazi happened in your realm, we happened here.
So the kid who can say fuck, anger, and another word created an entire universe.
You
Well,
taught
that's
them
good that they
what?
can speak.
We did not teach them.
It doesn't matter what it learns, it's a fucking creature that
So,
destroys.
to be on the point of
So
subject
are we,
here,
Higgs.
so what are you expecting us to do? Why
Not like
coming here?
this.
I'd say stop
beg to
taking
differ
my
there.
stick, but you seem angrier than I do at the moment.
Well, there are treasures around the world. There's helping people find that the church exists. Forming a town around here would be good. Could go out and find information beyond your wildest dreams. Who knows?
Though how
Treasure beyond what any can see.
how does that? Well, naturally we're a bit concerned about where we come from. Understandably, I'm sure you can imagine.
Well, depending on what you're looking for, you might be able to find it.
You've ever seen that weird golden gauntlet before?
Golden goblet?
Yes.
No. I'm trying to remember, but it's quite empty around here.
Interesting. Okay.
The treasures and stuff like that, would they include books?
Yes, definitely.
Are
Books, scrolls, manuscripts, jewels, weaponry, armor.
the language these books are in, are they in... Wait, would common even mean anything to him?
I mean, probably not.
We can understand him.
Depends.
Yeah, but the writing could still be...
I'm sure there's some books you could read and some you can't. So, you'd have to look around.
Actually, yeah, it shouldn't be difficult to read it even if it's a different language, if we're understanding him right now.
Yeah, I mean, you always find a book and find that out.
It is good that we can understand each other, Band of Heroes.
How many languages do you know of
But
that
yes.
exist here?
I assume most of the languages here are formed when the church is formed. So, as numerical, there's many languages as in your world, probably. I've not really looked around. As said, I can't really leave the church. And the townsfolk are quite a bit of ways.
Do you only know common?
Myself? Yes? I can only speak in common. I can read other languages, though.
Can you read a language that looks like weird paper clips? Like half squares.
Weird paper clips.
Why don't we make
it?
We can make it easier. I could just show him.
It would be good if you just had examples to show.
Make it
much easier.
Of course. It's gonna fold the paper. So, gentlemen that we all collectively know had this on him, which should be the paper from yesterday.
Right. Give me 1 second. I think I can understand. Forizo. Freeze.
From the gauntlet.
Freeze.
Freeze.
Just the word.
You mean that giant thing over there? So, what's significant about this gauntlet?
I don't know. Sal used it, and when she, well, I guess her and Ludwig used it in her route. I hadn't really gotten the whole verbatim, and it was given to Ludwig in my blue route.
Huh. I see.
Of course, every time someone's touched a black root.
This place might be a place for possibly myself, Knight, and Ada to be checking out every so often. I don't think this is a place for the rest of you guys to be grumbling about in. Weird. I didn't think I'd be, I wonder if this created sort of a storybook kind of thing in their head.
Regardless, it doesn't matter. It's just a garbage disposal.
In particular, the reason there are ruins is
If
when
there's
the entity dies,
books to find,
the knight dies.
it could
And when
be
the knight
information.
dies, so does the church.
Do you know any other knights?
Quests
No.
can help offset
Do you want to find your
madness.
church? Maybe a different one.
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
You are the first people I'm talking to in 2 weeks.
I'm terribly sorry. Wish you would have been more joyful for you.
Yeah. No,
Is this not how joyful you are all the time?
we can be
Oh no,
more.
sometimes we can be a bit different.
We can be more joyful than this. It's just that we came here in sort of matters of suspicion. We didn't understand what was going on here and everything that's tied to the one behind this place. Well, they were originally tied to a thing that brought us trouble, disaster. Things keep changing. We don't, and we wish to learn. We wish to understand what's going on and see if this is simply just a.
Well, then we can take this journey together while I stay in this church and you go out adventuring. That's what you're here to do, right?
What a jammy.
Generally speaking, we have never had any idea what the fuck's going on, ever. And that's kind of the constant here.
Yeah, that's usually
we also now also don't know what the fuck's going on. Even now.
Well, if you do wish to explore, if you start off just a little over there and over there, my reach of allowing you to explore further grows. What I mean by that is I can get you to certain markers.
Okay.
I see.
Make it easier to travel.
Were they reading
Sure.
books
do you mind if I
or
look
stories?
in this room over here?
Feel free to go wherever you want. The church is yours to explore, yours to change and add to, remove things from. Though not much is here to be removed. You remove the pews. Where would people sit?
We did read the books, actually. Avaris and I both.
Well,
But mind you, we read things like Dr. Seuss and A Hungry, Hungry Caterpillar.
As it's your first time here and you're all wanting to explore, I'll let you have your free day, I guess. While I shall disappear.
Oh. Huh.
I'm in the walls.
Oh, it's Siegfried all over again.
So, I know this is gonna sound a little bit weird, but this is hitting me a little bit of nostalgia bone here. This reminds me of some stuff that went on in the past, adventures, you might say. And basically a self-contained world that may or may not be real. Like, to us, it may just simply it's just a story. And we may be inside of a story right now that's, when we step outside, nothing really mattered. Well, except for our own personal experiences. And that's kind of an important thing there, too. It's possible we can learn some stuff about anything. And because of, if there's questing involved, that means it can help stave off whatever sort of some amount of maddening that can come from learning and knowledge. So that's one thing I've learned. Questing usually helps offset some amount of madness from knowledge that's a little bit tricky to handle.
I guess the question I have, right, is we bring things back here and we start, helping out and doing things, what effect it has on them,
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering
Back
about
on the
that.
other side. Because it kind of makes sense if you look at it symbolically, right? Empty, 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 empty. Everywhere you look, it's empty.
Emptiness, but full of potential.
Well, but how they act, how they constantly look for things to on. This could be something that actually sates them in the other way, depending on what we bring back. At the same time, there's a lot of questions that go into it.
Something that can help make it feel full. Something generate its own sort of...
Well, we think we already know what it wants.
That is?
Based off of the test we did. Pretty sure it wants mud. When Higgs and Ida put on their cards, it immediately stopped what he was doing and started pursuing them. But when they both had him all at the same time and both were in view, they were unsure of how to proceed. They kind of started walking in circles. Didn't care about anything else.
What does it do with that, though?
Yeah. When we walk and talk, we can at least explore the place a bit more, have a better understanding of where we are.
I kind of wish I could just tell Higgs that maybe he should head home.
Yeah, I've noticed. He's quiet on the train here. Kind of why. Oh, Siegfried, he ain't shit.
Did someone tell them the tale of Siegfried or something?
Not that I'm aware of. However, they saw the Warrens, but they never went in.
I see.
We stopped that
Wait,
from happening.
hold
Actually,
on.
it's covered in swords. It's covered in
Yeah.
swords. Why?
That's a thing to make note of. Hey. Any thoughts?
Not really.
It's probably a really bad idea, but
My-
I do it anyways, just for
My
simplicity's sake.
only thought is, this isn't the same tree in Skymare.
If I try to detect magic and look at the magic side, do I see anything? Oh, I'm obviously going to see something.
It's all types of magic.
Ah, hey, I see. Look at that. Ah, hey, it's all magic. It's all just different kinds, old salts and things. Everything's just all kinds of magic nowadays. I remember when things were simple and divided. Those were good times. Those were good times.
Nice.
You good there?
I want things to go back to being normal and mundane, damn it.
You can very easily choose that life.
No, I tried, and serial killers came after me. Life showed me I'm not allowed to choose that option.
You can't just give up. You have to keep at it.
See, that's why. Oh, shit.
Oh my god! I felt that fear come from you. Oh my god.
Unfortunately. So the problem with all that, though, the problem with all that is that when I saw him land there making that sound, the first thing I thought was not to jump, but just the words,
"Yeah,
I'm gay," was the first thing I just thought of in my head.
That's
Mom,
very particular word
I swear to
you're
God.
using there. Stop that.
I have osteoporosis.
Illegal.
I just foresaw Ludric's heart jumping out of their chest when I saw him come down.
Listen, he didn't give me a
That's all I
heart attack,
saw.
but he did give me crippling depression for a moment there, so take that.
I have crippling depression.
You play that game too, damn it.
Hey.
So there are some things of note as well. I saw a giant hand out there. I guess that's the gauntlet that you guys are talking about.
Yeah. So my thoughts are, this might be a place for us to check out, like you, me, and Ada, in the future. Not so much as two big grumpy guys.
Got it.
Like, you know how I said before, just about like, hey, Magical Girl adventure, Magical Girl stuff when we were just getting to the train? That's what this feels like right now.
Are you hogging these adventures all for ourselves?
No. It's just, I understand that this might not be for everyone. And Higgs is itching. He's itching right now.
I can tell. Oh, I can tell. I just thought I'll let you know. I feel more dragon from him than before.
I see.
Yep. So, kind of foresaw that happening.
Kind of wish.
Big traumatic events happens. Makes that happen.
Kind of wish I was done with the cake that she was making for him. Is it really?
I
have
didn't
crippling
expect that.
depression.
I'll stop it.
Have you spotted anything?
We're on a large hand.
Well, I was asking Higgs.
Ludwig was just regaling with a story of a similar location to this he heard once.
I see. Hey, I'm just letting you know, this might be a location for us to be visiting sometime in the future.
Visiting frequently.
Yeah, but more amongst like the three of us as opposed to like involving two angry guys.
The big fingers. Big brain.
Alright, I'm gonna look around.
I'm interested if as much of this world exists as the night claims does.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say.
Very small.
Yeah, me and Luda were wondering, like, maybe this could be something that's...
I don't know what that was.
I see. Maybe they're looking to fill this place up. much like how, the one out there is constantly looking for food. Ooh, those are some gnarly roots.
Yeah. That's a big tree.
I'm not if we can see what type of information we can get from, like, say, some books or whatever around here. I'm not opposed to kind of seeing what's in here.
I'm not opposed to.
What's that?
Or investigating first before we do anything. Just want to make sure we don't miss anything.
Fine, come get me when you're done playing investigation.
Night of Life, if you can hear my voice, I have a simple question for you.
It is best to make sure we understand things before going into action.
I don't care, I'm here for the church and nothing else. Don't try and act like my friend.
Well, it is a two-way street.
Well, sometimes it's not. I just like to know and verify before I walk through and find out I have to walk 50 miles to come back home.
No. There'll be, like, gateways opened for you, and as long as you go through and come back, you'll be fine.
Are there things out there that we should be aware of, for safety's sake?
Well, besides the norm of bandits and rogues, there's monsters and such beings. Creatures of mud.
Yeah, kind of expecting that a little.
Nothing too unusual.
Is there a
What
way
type
to...
of creatures?
Well, that's the first question, I suppose.
Well, I'm not too sure. There's kind of, just in general, just a lot.
Have you seen any weird crystal-looking ones?
Well, as I've mentioned, I've been stuck to the church for 2 weeks with no one to talk to.
Okay. How do you know that stuff's out there if you've not talked to anyone?
Exactly. Maybe you had Indian knowledge.
Well, I just know things, and maybe when I figure out why I know things, I will let you know.
Okay.
Then, with that being said, out of curiosity, do you know what the proper method of dispatching these mud creatures here is? What is the common method?
Just the regular way you dispatch of monsters. Exactly. You fight.
Again, different worlds, potentially different methodologies that might be more beneficial for us to know in advance. So now that we know it's as simple as that, then hey, look at that. Easy.
Well, there's creatures that you can just take a sword and stab into them and they'll perish, or there's creatures that have weak points that you need to specifically target.
Is there...
Though hopefully you won't find any of those along the way.
I was wondering if you happen to know of a path that would take us, well, I guess through a bunch of rabble-rousers, and possibly maybe something that's being
You would
kept
have
by
to
them.
ask the townsfolk, which I recommend going down the arm and along the path. There'll be a small woods, and then somewhere in the distance I know there's a town. Not exactly sure where.
Okay.
But not too far. I just can feel the life in them.
Do you happen to know if currency is used or if it's trade and bartering?
Right, they do use a currency. I guess you could probably barter with them. I don't see why they wouldn't.
Okay. Alright.
Simplicity's sake,
Yes.
figured I'd ask. What is it exactly?
tree of life. For the Church of Life.
Sure.
Why has he got a sword there?
I'm not too sure, but I have a feeling it's because life comes in all shapes and sizes.
The posters for the camping.
Stuff like that sometimes depict a more cursed beginnings. Maybe this was not a tree originally.
Well, all beings are technically alive if they walk, and they roam, such as cursed beings and undead beings technically are alive. In a weird way, in a weird sense, but they're still part of the cycle of life. Because at some point, someone will come to end them.
That's not what I was referring to. Sorry, it's my own religion sees certain types of trees with certain decorations on them, and we consider that to be implying there's a cursed energy around. But in this case, I don't know. I would like to believe that there may have been there used to be a cursed past, but not anymore. That's what I hope this means.
Well, if there was, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
You mind that I give your tree a scan?
Feel free to do whatever you want. As I said, Band of Heroes, the church is yours to change and roam and do what you want with. In fact, you could bring more heroes here if you wish.
Our method of coming and going, is that the only way? Through the entity?
Well, what was your method?
They've created a portal.
I'm not too sure what happens on the other side. Portal? Well, I mean, yes, obviously a portal, but like, did the portal form from anywhere?
How much do we want to bet my scanner's going to explode?
They simply add it up here.
10 credits.
Ooh, okay, I like that.
Well, to make it easier upon you and everyone else, I, for the next time until you get here, will attempt to create something.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll figure it out. It won't be too much of an issue.
I'm going to check on the others. Thank you for responding to us, by the way.
Good news, it exists. Let's go.
It is no problem. If you call for me and I don't hear you, it means I'm not in the walls around you.
I see.
It's got all types of magic in it.
Keep trying.
I'm no stranger to
oh my goodness.
To that.
Oh no, we bet 10 credits that.
Oh my goodness, I can, okay, so all I can actually maybe get an answer from on this. What is mud? Like, actually, what is it? Like, what is it?
What is mud? Well, it's a thing that currently exists all over the realm.
I know it's a thing, but what is it, like, conceptually?
It's not covered in salt.
What is it?
It's like asking what is dirt?
Those are nails.
Well,
or what is a rock?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we can give answers to
I
that.
can scrabble those things out, though. Yeah, we can give still evidence for that.
Well, the easiest thing I can say is that
If you come at them from different angles.
beings are created by life from the mud. Well, not by life. They are created from the mud and then given life afterwards. As I said, all things roaming are alive in a weird sense, even the undead.
Is it entirely possible that this village, if we were to go to it now, will be full of mud creatures?
Full of mud creatures? I would
Yeah,
assume the village would be in
also
panic
alive.
at that point.
Well, it might not be occupied by people, is my fault there, potentially.
If there's no
Well, the mud creatures aren't like people aren't made of mud. Only the mud creatures are made of mud. For example, I've heard tell tale in my head of roaming, mindless goblins. Right. Usually mud creatures, as far as I am aware, aren't too thinking. Savages. Beings who crave instincts. They don't usually have a conscious.
Actually, this is a really, really good question since we're on the subject of. I mean, does your god technically make mud? I assume they do, because that's kind of what they were. I don't know why I'm pointing at a tree. Yeah, that's irrelevant. Yeah, maybe I'll be.
I got an idea what I want to do now.
I guess.
So my main thought on that subject is, you know,
want to see if you can beat something up?
But not this one, your one.
From what I can tell, mud is mud.
Oh, that's okay. Sure. Thank you.
And I wish I could help you more. However, currently, the deep well of knowledge I have does not contain the information you're looking for.
Okay.
It just grows. Well, the mud grows, I should say. I do know that at least. And the knowledge.
The water on it.
The knowledge grows.
What's the one that just went off to? And then maybe go check out. I'm gonna see where Lucha went off to, and then let's see if we can go check out that village.
Village, yeah.
If you wish to go to the village, you don't have to go now. You can, in fact, you are free to leave any time you want.
I mean, I'm not opposed, depending on the distance, to going there now.
I know it's just a thing that has popped up, and is a quest that has appeared, but it's not one of those quests that require urgency.
I mean, we can just go see the place exists, go, yes, there's people there, and then come back later.
Well, we had to kind of get through, we had to go through a path first, though. Shoot, and myself and Knight have homework.
Well, if there's anything else, I will be around. Otherwise, I shall disappear.
Thank you.
Can we have a really comfy couch for next time?
If you bring one along.
You said you can make stuff. You said you can make stuff.
It won't be a comfy couch.
I'll try to make something for the next time you come here.
They need to have stuff for that. They need to have... Let me guess. Do you have sheep?
No. Well, do you mean in general, or like...
I mean, like somewhere. Like, is there stuff to make materials with?
Maybe in the mountains. Maybe there's farmers in the town.
Maybe we need to feed Kazi a couch, then we can have one. That's how it works. Anyway.
If we ever go by the village, maybe we'll try to see and have some people look. No. We need to make sure we do some things to kind of entice people.
You can bring things with you through the portal.
I was gonna say maybe we can do.
So if you want your own couch, you can bring one.
If we go to the village at some points, maybe we can have people stop by here. But we need to make sure this place looks a little more welcoming. You know.
It would be good to have things in here for once, and not just a blank walkway and another blank walkway and another blank walkway.
Is there a library here? Or like specifically in this area, is there a library or anything with learning material?
I have nothing to do and nothing I own.
Do you have paper and ink?
If it is not on my body, then I have nothing.
Oh.
Except for the pews.
Okay.
Thankfully, the pews were here when we arrived.
Am I able to pull out the Christmas sack?
Yes.
Let's see. What do we have here? What do I have here? Do I have any books? You know what? I'll just. Sweetie, do you have a spare composition book? It's completely blank.
Yeah. I keep some spare.
Okay. Well, at the very least, I'll leave you something here for yourself. A notebook, papers or stuff you can write papers, or write on the papers, and a quill and an inkwell. Simply just things to make note of.
Very gracious of you.
You know, maybe you could just put down your thoughts or
I'm not
write
too
down
sure
things
what I will be writing down, but maybe I will write something.
Starting somewhere is all that matters. You know, it's as strange as it may sound, it's not the destination, it's the journey.
Right, like the journey the band of heroes will be taking throughout the world.
Well, we'll see if we come off as heroic around here. We definitely want to see good, positive things to be coming from this place, and nothing bad. We carry a lot of...
Well, life always have both bad and good. It is filled with everything.
I suppose, but for some of us, the bad and good is a little bit off equilibrium. You know, some of us carry a little too much negative baggage, you might say. Regardless...
It would be weird if life was all created exactly the same.
Yeah. Regardless, do you have any other designation? Other than, you know, Knight of Life?
Well, the Knight of Kazi, of course.
Okay. Well, next time I stop by here, if you haven't come
As
up with
far as
something,
I'm
I'll call
aware,
something.
there are no names for the knights.
Yeah, because I was about to say, if we get some other people who's interested in this place, that means there's going to be more knights. So you can't be the Knight of Kazi, because there's going to be multiple Knights of Kazi.
Well, no, you are... It would be like, I am the Knight of Kazi, and you are the wondrous girl of festivities.
Well, I mean, if we happen to get anyone from the village interested in coming by here and actually staying here instead.
For the villagers to become knights, well, that's not currently possible. For a knight is an entity special to the church. Get one knight per church.
Well...
Or you have multiple beds then.
Well...
6 to be exact. Doesn't matter.
Answer the damn question.
Can you be more clear about the question?
You have 6 beds.
Oh.
Why?
6 beds. Well, currently I'm not too sure. Yes, welcome back, Shade of the World.
Not in familiar territory, okay.
Obelisk. What's
That's
that
also
for?
another
Out there, like
question.
an obelisk.
Oh, the obelisk. It looks quite neat, doesn't it?
Okay, you don't know.
How do you
Okay.
know what we are?
Or at least have a description that's befitting.
very fitting for each of us.
Well, from whence I came to be, I knew of a legend of a band of heroes, each with their own title, would be roaming these lands, or at least appearing in them. And maybe there might be rumors and tales of townsfolk knowing them too.
Are there any other heroes that's supposedly appearing?
Well, if they appear in the world, if you bring them along with you.
Kind of curious to see what names he'd be coming up with for them. It was something that these names, did they pop up to you when we got here today, or were they in your head before?
What did it look like we were walking through? The tunnel.
Well, the names definitely came from... I knew them. But only when you were here did I realize I knew them.
What if we're just seeing what we want to see? Us being heroes, 6 beds in particular, one for each of us. They knowing exactly our titles.
The person of vengeance here needs plenty of time.
Well, he has all the time in the world for to do anything. Currently, there's no urgency. We have no band of goblins attacking towns, no hydras appearing from lakes within a swamp.
Have you seen a figure that had a draconic features but a humanoid body? Maybe eyes about them.
Well,
besides them, but maybe perhaps something that gives a feeling similar to him.
If you are to ask me about if I've seen anyone, the answer is no. As mentioned, this is my first time talking with people.
And you just happen to know that there's creatures of mud out there.
Yes. Why shouldn't I? All knights would know.
But have you seen them for yourself?
It's our duty to protect the church from beings out there. As well as to prepare the band of heroes to go exploring.
Have you seen them for yourself? The creatures of mud?
Around here, no. These are quite isolated parts in the world. Mountains covering all around. A giant lake filled with almost nothing.
So you just happen to know, and you haven't witnessed any of that just yet.
Yes.
Are you gonna handle if we find stuff that's not according to what you know of? Would you be able to handle that information?
Well, when you say handle, do you mean just understand?
Would you be able to maintain this disposition you have, or do you think you would have trouble?
Your question is a little confusing. For if I learn more knowledge, I shan't change, obviously, because I will know more.
Yes, of course. We always change once we learn more things. It's always a fear of mine whenever I come to a new realm. When people tell me of things that they know, and when I come and tell them the unfortunate instances where things are not as what they believe, there are instances where people will not be able to handle it. Like they lose motivation. Instead of trying to find...
This world is great and vast and amazing and filled with wondrous things, I do know it is filled with terrible things as well. Creatures that come and crawl, massacre, and destroy lands ravaged by wars.
Okay.
These are not new things to me.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure that you'd be able to handle whatever truth comes from over there.
Well, I don't think I have to worry about anything. In fact, if anything, you may be changed even more.
We'll see about that.
For good or bad, only life can tell.
You sound a little bit more, following the good book more than that other guy over there. Thank you.
Well, then if that is all you need of me, for now.
Wanna go check out the others?
Just funny that we see a large tree in the center, and there's a large hand holding it up high. It kind of reminds me of things. I doubt that's what it is. I sincerely doubt.
I mean, this place is based upon our road. Training license. You know.
I would like to see more of this place, but as mundane as it may sound, myself and Knight have homework to be doing, so we can't exactly just go out on an adventure over there. Seeing what this.
Additionally, we need to grab some climbing equipment, or alternatively ask if we can use the portals if we want to go to a different location.
I mean, hear me out. Hear me out. I know you have your mundane needs and such. He says the two-way portals we can go to and from very easily. Why don't we at least take a peek before we go?
I'm not opposed to peeking. I think it'd be wise to confirm that more than just here does exist.
Also, think of it this way. They talk about bartering and trading and such, yeah? Wouldn't hurt to see what they might be in need of next time we come here so we have things to trade.
Oh, well, of course, but I don't know of any of those. He didn't make it seem like there was any portals that goes directly to the town.
No, but he says there's portals out of here. Again, I'd like to be aware of what we're going
to. Surroundings, yeah, see what type of. You saw nothing.
You saw everything.
Okay. For what it's worth.
Working our heads through one would give us the satisfaction of, okay, we've achieved something, we know places exist.
For what it's worth, you can probably tell the cross, we don't know what we found. But we found a
church.
We found another church, we found another world. And we don't know what it means. And well,
so we don't know anything. I'll tell him that.
And you can also tell him that some of us are going to be
The church wishes to know things. The simplest explanation you can give them that will satisfy them for the moment. We have found a church on the other side of the portal. It welcomed us.
This is powered by the little creature outside.
Yes. The big thing to note is that there's a whole other world out there with mysteries we do not know yet. Not fully.
Oh, don't worry, I'll tell them.
Yeah. Just for exploration purposes.
Hey, he said that you can come and go freely, so you don't have to stick around here.
Well, party dwindles by one, but
alright.
If you want to go home, I'm not gonna hold that against you. If the two of you also want to go, I as well. Me and Ida can take a quick peek, and then follow behind you.
I'm not taking that chance again. I'll stay until everyone leaves.
Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and start the quick peek, so then we can all leave comfortably and happily together.
Mm.
I'm sorry I'm not like you, Patty.
I'm not asking you to be like me right now.
Just in general.
I have
I'm angry, I know I'm irritable. I know I'm creating problems, I know that I'm being hateful. Trust me, I can feel it. I felt it for hours.
You're hurt. Don't think anything else past that for now. You're hurt.
She died in my arms. I left her. I came back, you saw me, I sat down next to you. I thought she was fine. If I just would have double-checked, if I would have waited, she might still be alive.
When you're ready for it, try reaching out to DT. He might have some more information for you to hear.
I already know. I knocked her soul out of her own body. I did that. I did it so she could recover, so she could have a chance. I mean, it was either that or let Omen try. I was going to let that happen. And I dragged Sal along with, just so that she could have more to think about, more to already add to her plate. There's only a chance that she's going to come back properly. I had two goals when I went there. One of them was to kill Enoch, and we kind of accomplished that. The bell should be permanent. The other one was to make sure that Vela got out of there okay, and I failed. I know there are some things that I can't do.
Let's speed us up along so we can go home, okay? You really shouldn't be here.
Sure. I needed to be here. It was important. Something could have happened. If something happened to you or Knight or anyone else here, I couldn't live with myself. That'll be it.
It's kind of the case for all of us, I'd say.
Don't blame Father Yuki. He feels the same way I do about this place. This place is evil.
I'm trying to determine if it is. You see those things on the tree, right?
It's been going off ever since I got here.
You see the stuff that's on the tree, right?
The nails, whatever else.
Swords, weapons. To me, this reminds me of some trees in the forest, more spiritual areas where there's things meant to ward off curses or evil spirits. This might not actually even be a tree. This might be something else in the past.
Gold.
It could be possible that this place was evil.
I was wondering what he was talking about.
Something else is going on.
Well, no.
You've not left that room in 2 weeks.
I don't know if it was pointed out yet or not, but
Well, I've been in that room and I've been over in that room.
the portal frames in there, they're from the beach as well.
Do I sleep?
I should probably
I kind of
see what it
exist
looks
around,
like.
and I haven't felt the need to sleep.
Well, while we are gone, and in between times of assistance here, I would highly recommend getting some Shadow. It'll help to refresh the mind.
Well, if I require it, I will slumber.
So these are the portal frames. Huh. Hallway of them. Okay. Any of these active in any capacity?
12. No, they'd be glowing.
Mana.
Nothing happened.
So we are going to have to then climb down. What was it? They said the arm or something like that. Yep.
Has anyone touched the tree yet?
No.
I don't
think so.
No.
I
It's
was
made of
going
all
to,
magic,
but-
though. Like the cards.
Not against it.
Oh. I can't summon the mud.
If you touch
Huh.
the tree, well, you'll begin to feel life, and that's kind of it.
Interesting.
What about your card?
Well, their eyes are still blind.
I'm not too sure if you
I'd
touching the
rather
tree
not
will
touch the
change
card
anything,
at this
but
point.
when I touch it, it's very warm.
Got it.
Question, I guess, also. When you were very first pointing at everyone else here, you were referring to them by titles.
Right.
Would you mind going through the titles again?
Little dragon, wondrous girl of festivities, patron of heroes, the shade of the world, and not so booming herald of thundering vengeance currently.
I thought it was a combination. I didn't realize that was in reference to me.
So, doesn't seem like there's any portals we can poke our heads through here.
We have
Yes,
He was very excited about the beds.
I'm still here.
We
you need anything.
questions.
Don't ask me questions I don't know.
No, continue to ask them. It's funny. You spoke of connections to landmarks that you could make from here. We were wandering around and we didn't see any of these connections, unless you have to open them up yourself.
Something he said, just warmth.
Well, if you have looked in there, we have gateways. Once you get far enough away, I'll figure out something and be able to make a gateway. At least that's what I know.
Okay.
Currently, as you haven't gone anywhere, I won't be able to open one.
Understood.
We have to physically move to a place before a portal can be made.
I might have to bless at least one of you so I can make the gateway.
Okay, unfortunately.
He's over there.
Well, we currently don't need to bless any of you as you're not going anywhere.
I gotta wait. I gotta wait for B to come over here.
Unless you want to, though I don't know if you would want to currently.
Why does this place exist? is the question specifically.
The world or the church?
The world.
Well, the world is a world. It's a realm. It's kind of always been around.
I think that's also a question that even in our own world,
Like as
people
long as
ask that
magic
question
has
all the
existed,
time.
this world has existed.
So I've read about those blue rings before, and my reading, they're usually a sign of not good things gonna happen for the place where they appear.
Right. Maybe in your realm, but here they're a sign of new beginnings.
How long has this world existed?
Eons. Much, much longer than this church.
So this existed prior. Huh. See, I thought you're implying that it was only here. It's been here for 2 weeks. But that's you.
No, the church hasn't been here for 2 weeks.
You've been here for 2 weeks.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Well, I don't have any other questions right now. Thank you.
I'm infernal in nature too anyway, so, you know, didn't hurt me, it shouldn't hurt you.
Feels like a blanket wrapped around you, warm.
I'm gonna go out on a hunch here. What? Flip open my burner phone here that I got from Colorado land, see if I have service.
No service.
Oh, let's try.
Feels like a blanket wrapped around you, warm.
I think you just called me a mean name.
What?
Called me puppy. Made me feel warm and fuzzy. It's not true at all, but it did make me feel warm.
Oh, I see.
Here's the thought. We come to the bottom of this platform, then we come back and we go. Don't want to know what's down, like off this giant platform. Anyway. There you go.
So we look at this and then we leave.
Yeah, I'd like to know what's the bomb which we climb down. That's it.
I'm following you.
Even the pool that sticks around, I'm not opposed to poking around individually as well. Alright. Which is the best way down?
Silly titles, huh?
Oh. Huh.
Wait, did she just jump?
No, they went that way.
Yeah, we went that way. You don't, unless I'm mistaken, you can't go down.
I just want to see what it looks like. for a moment I was like, oh no, can I safely walk down here? Of course I can. Hey, make sure you watch your footing. Like, I mean, I know I can handle this terrain, but...
What are you trying to say? Nothing, Clutzy.
I think I can climb back up, that's fine. It's at an angle, it's not too bad.
Calling myself a goat.
Just,
I'm a dog.
Could you, I think, let's do it, Paddy, let's do it.
Well, hold on. What's your intention here?
See if there's a way off this platform down there, because this is the lowest point.
Oh.
Got that already.
Also, I should go in there to take a picture of the moon. We can compare it to the phases of our own moon and see if there's any, it's the same one.
The moon and the sun are out together at the same time. Consider that a point of reference, so you know where to go back to.
Okay.
If you climb down from here.
And are you sure you'd be able to climb back up something like this? Like, I can...
myself.
Oh my god.
Big arms.
I'll trust you too. I'll wait up here for you.
Okay.
At least for now.
Alright. Yeah, so the best point to go from is here, then you kind of fall drag like a ghost. Right. Let's do this. Just lowering myself in. There's some more. This bit's easy. I can make that.
Oh my god, I just said no.
I said yes.
Okay, well...
This currently seems like the best way to do so.
You are running up a hill faster than I would expect you would be able to.
So do you know the best thing about being in control, your own body, you can also control the way your ligaments work and your leg to make it the wearing sense to use it much more efficient than they normally would be. Okay, this is a bit of a wild theory I'm going to present.
We can make it down just fine.
Because
with actual...
I'm stuff, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So here's my current thought. I think the ring appearing still is a sign of equality. I think that is the beast there. Like, the beast existing causes it to exist here. And that's the thing. Gonna wake up and kill everyone. Most likely. That's my guess. At least in this world.
In this world?
Yes. I believe that's my current guess, because there is clearly a giant creature and it's clearly bursting out of the ground. And this is a sign of the beast.
That tree has to have some kind of significance. Like, I still feel like with all...
I assume it's similar in the sense to the Kira's tree, which clearly has some significance. Because I'll mention this because I've made it before. When Akira didn't want me interacting with them, they put the barrier over the entire tree, not just the place where the cup was. So I believe the tree is also them, just like how that tree is probably like Kazi.
How do we try to climb this part?
You feel like you can make a jump. We'll just have you teleport onto Mao. Oh, well, I just jumped over here. Mao is back up there. If you feel like you can jump up there.
I'm gonna just try to climb this over. I'm gonna just climb this over here.
Good luck.
That was a climb. Okay, there you are. Okay, no, there definitely is a way down. It's just we just need a little bit of stuff to make it easier for people to go down hills.
Okay. There's a rabbit.
Rabbit?
Is there what?
Yeah, there's a rabbit
no
out
more
there.
of it?
You didn't see it?
There's the no more of it? It's the...
I mean, I saw it from all the way up here, over off in the distance. I caught it moving. But no, I couldn't make much more out of it.
Just that's it, just a normal, it's a normal rabbit.
Well, I mean, I couldn't tell much about it. I can tell it's a rabbit with kind of it.
So I was discussing briefly my current grand theory.
Mm-hmm.
If the rings, as we know, are signs of a calamity, and a beast makes the rings appear,
That was the result of calamity. It's already happened.
no. Potentially, the calamity is going to happen if my ring is there. And that's my current guess. Maybe when a beast forms, the calamity does not occur in our place, but rather,
Let's get back up there.
somewhere else.
Yeah. Is Higgs waiting us, or did he leave already?
Higgs is basically waiting for us to leave.
Okay. Where's Knight? Oh, should be with him?
It should be, yes.
Okay.
Slow my butt down. I will hyperactivity, slow my butt down.
You know, there's a part of me that's demented
Hmm?
that wants to play basketball for a moment.
You're throwing
Look,
inside
so
the...
hear me out. Just throw it upwards. Throw it through the ring. Because if whatever comes in... If it's a portal, right?
What if it makes them throw up?
If it's a giant portal, it has to go somewhere. Logically. And we know it goes somewhere in our world. Therefore...
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait.
What?
Oh my god, did my stupidity actually work out for something? Oh, I just had a thought. Okay, so hear me out. If that does come from her, right? It comes from her eating, and that whatever she eats falls out here, right? Do you remember what I gave her on the very first day we met her?
The communications was...
I gave her that amulet. Think if she would recognize its magic, or she would just eat it, and she just ate it.
There's saying it might be here somewhere.
If I can, I'm going to make an effort to do so. I could be full of shit, and I may be wrong on this, but if they ate an amulet and it was made of magic, I'm going to try to cast Locate Object on the amulet.
It fails. It is not here.
Nope.
That's fair.
Maybe it was digested.
Worth a shot. Maybe. It was worth a shot, though.
You know, all that mentioning of glass and whatnot, maybe you think that's just, you know, stuff comes over here, but doesn't necessarily come in the,
I never thought.
Yeah?
Never thought I should mention.
You finish yours, I'll do
The
mine.
original ritual, the there's bastardized for the Royal Wars, but the original ritual, in that ritual, 7 Severins are summoned to defeat the Calamity. Well, hopefully we're 6, technically, if we're counting all card folks.
Wait a minute.
And here, look, there's a Calamity right there. Well, it's right
And
there.
look, we're here. Who thinks I'm a spirit? I'm a servant. It's cute.
That sounds very kind of weird, doesn't it?
So, my thought is much less important, I will tell you that now. The only thing I was thinking of, right, is if the theory is that whatever she eats goes to the portal, lands in this world, right? I just thought about it. I was like, all that glass we fed her, that's the reason why beaches are fucked up. It's because people like us feeding entities glass and having it pop up on the beach shores. With the priest knows bulletins go out.
Reference as a route off in that direction. Kind of.
Got it.
Shall we get going?
Please, we know where to go next time.
Let's get out of here.
Alright. Say goodbye to Mr. Knight, I guess. Interesting.
What?
If that church, from my vision, is somewhere in our world, that's interesting.
Yeah? Extrapolate on
Well,
that, or...
a church has appeared here. In another world.
Huh.
Meaning, I'm sure you can put two and two together.
It got eaten.
Oh, see you later, night man.
Goodbye, wherever you are.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, he's got
Everyone-
spells. Okay.
Alright.
We shall return in time to explore. Let me pack it in there.
Oh, so what are we gonna tell Gilgamesh?
Pounds. No.
Okay. I just figured I'd have to.
Make sure to write something in the composition book.
Oh, right.
Farewell.
Happened. Oh, there they are. Is there any loose stone here whatsoever?
Hang on. One moment.
Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye.
Oh, goodbye. Is there any loose stone in this pathway, God?
God is not with us. There's no God in this. This.
Incorrect.
It does look like they're loose, but when you try picking any rock up or stone, it doesn't come up. It's like it's glued to the ground.
Right. We can figure out what universe that is. If it's a different universe. Yeah, we got grass. Something from it.
Well, you can't pick up the stone, so...
I have grass.
Proud of you.
Well, no, I guess not, but I mean.
good that we could.
Wow, I can't believe Ida finally touched grass.
You did it. We're proud of you.
And they got a cool new body just from doing it. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Hey,
Look at that.
you don't have the last time I got a new body. Life hated me. Maybe you have to get new wardrobes everywhere I went.
I'm unfortunately, most well. I think
I can actually understand that.
Look at that. We share problems together now.
That's good Dragon Ball.
I haven't eaten in like 24 hours. I need to get something to eat.
Why have
you
you not?
can fix that.
You know what? You know
I
what?
have
We're gonna
been
stop. We're gonna stop at Skynet.
sitting in
and
the
we're gonna
dark.
eat KFC.
Why are we eating his bird?
Because.
If we start like fighting stuff in there and we're like really
Yeah,
overpowered
okay.
for some reason.
Mum, I'm gonna
Yes.
go do homework over Higgs's house, and then I'm gonna go watch some movies and stuff with them afterwards.
Mud doesn't either.
Sure thing.
So moon rule.
So my grand theory was that technically speaking we are the servants summoned to there. In theory. Because big ring in the sky. The original summoning ritual was to summon 7 servants to deal with a problem like that. And alas, here we are.
We're missing one.
Figures, according to that night.
I'm not trying to think about that too much. It hurts my head.
Yes. Well, yeah, that'd be a ballad fairy? I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
We have returned.
Oh, sky's blue. And the good blue. Okay.
And
Okay.
I mean, we just kind of walked out of nothingness.
Father Yuki.
It didn't.
They went up.
You don't like angry?
Yeah, I think I happen to know a
You
couple of
blame-
people who like to hang out with them.
No, I can tell you specifically. I can tell you specifically who said it and why they know that word now.
Why?
So one night we went into the sewers. to
Why
go,
is
you know,
this
have
a
an
long
absolute-
story?
So well, I say it's a long story. It's not really long. We went to
Can
the
you
sewer.
test the theory?
Sure.
I feel like the it's smaller when your brain starts getting fuzzy.
I got a whole bunch of messages here to go through.
It could be that they're also laying down, you know.
That's a lot less. That's a lot less.
Can you not do that? Can you make the hurdy go owie and go away?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh.
Oh, you
Sometimes you have to
turn
have-
that off. Oh.
She could also change. She could also change her eyes. Her favorite color is red.
Yes.
So, I'm guessing, is that like a defense mechanism or something like that you have?
What am I saying? You can't reply.
It's like being microwaved.
You can turn it off, dear. Oh, I'm just gonna crouch down next to you, okay? But
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh, it doesn't get easier.
Just make sure you got that on when you go for a walk.
I'll give you a pudding if you stop the microwave.
She's very reasonable.
Okay.
By the way,
Just make sure you have that on when you go for a walk, okay?
Hey, so I know we're mentioning Skymere and stuff like that.
I'm gonna sit with you, okay?
There was a whole bunch of I mentioned some stuff to Lila about your mood specifically,
see the
and she made
I
some
think
cake.
it's okay last time
Red
you
velvet.
put
I
it in.
think it was red velvet. Yeah.
I just told that she had it.
Well, I'll have it delivered when I get home. Well, okay. There might be more than just that. She was stressed and made a bunch of things like cookies and honey buns and cinnamon rolls and muffins and different drinks.
Are they all sugary drinks?
You know, you should.
Well, I don't think they're alcoholic drinks. Well, I mean, they could be. I don't know. That'd be kind of weird.
No, just sugary. Are they like sugary drinks?
I'm not sure about the sugary drinks. I can ask her in a little bit.
If I eat a bunch of cake and cookies and honey buns and sweet drinks and drink a bunch of stuff at one, I'm gonna be bouncing off the goddamn wall. I need some protein. I'm a very hungry dragon. I need my meat.
Gotcha. Okay.
Flux, please. Why?
That is an amazing,
Are you doing this to me?
pose you lifted. An amazing pose you did there.
Hold on a second. Let me just look in this direction. You know you got a church?
Okay.
Hey,
The whole church dedicated to you.
I mean, okay, so did you know what's in the cancer?
So,
That might be all my favorite.
so on the other side of the portal, there's a little church, a little chapel, and sitting on a very big hand, there's a knight who wants to meet you someday.
Yeah, that does seem to be the pose.
And
Just come here a sec. That's what I think. With how things currently are, does Team John have literally any reason to do what they can do? Because the grounds are growing, or voices,
Hey!
Wop 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 wop.
Blah 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 blah. What?
in the next few weeks, I think it might be wise to have another chat. with
she's not
John,
gonna mimic
see
that. Okay.
if he's around at the moment.
I'm sending bad habits.
Yeah, you are. God, please. We already have to deal with the occasional dropping of certain words while we're reading our books. Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, that came from Quaggin, of all people.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
She likes Quaggin a lot.
Aww. You made a friend.
You know what?
Boys, 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 boys is what it was supposed to be long.
Hey, Kazi, you know who the rule master is?
I was really expecting her. Fuck.
That's their reply.
Funny.
No? Yes?
Oh my god, I just
they
read
made
this
a lot of
badge.
soup. They
Yeah.
really randomly stressed.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you for
Do
doing
not
that.
touch. It found
Indulge in that then.
Hey,
Contact Gilgamesh.
It's just a little bit of a heads up for all of you and whatnot. There's a whole bunch of extra food an excessive amount of food made at my home. So, if you wouldn't mind,
Wait. Oh, wait, what happened?
it's you know how I get the blues randomly?
Oh, you ate. Oh.
Oh, wait, no.
I think they want food.
No food.
Oh.
No. So.
We'll bring them some.
No food.
We'll bring them
Yeah,
some.
we'll bring food to you.
We'll bring food here.
No food. So
Yeah.
we'll go have the FOOD there, and then maybe we'll breed some SNA CKs to yeah.
We'll get it delivered.
We're bringing food to you. We're bringing.
Yeah, but we gotta make sure that we don't say the FOOD word or the SNA CK word either.
Start heading there to get it before I say anything else is gonna get them riled up. Yeah.
What's the issue with taking her with us?
Kazi? Here.
I don't have an issue.
Pudding.
Yeah. Why don't we just bring them with us and have food together?
Have them on the roof then.
Yeah.
I'll
Wanna go get food?
afterwards.
Yeah. I think they don't want to be lonely right now. Is the biggest thing.
Kazi?
Probably inform Gil of this.
Yeah, please do.
Poke.
I shall go do that.
Beef dumplings, egg drop soup, chicken noodle. There's plenty of protein in there.
We'll get some food. We'll get back home afterwards.
Are we gonna eat? Okay, so we'll eat.
Just to make sure
there,
no one
and
bothers
then
you.
My ass set up.
What movies after?
There's gonna be too much food there.
Okay. That's fine. Oh, Kazi, we need to introduce you to KFC one day. You'd love that.
We absolutely cannot say the TE or the TREAT word around.
Oh my god.
Oh, how do you know how to spell?
I can spell.
There it is.
No.
Who taught them how to read?
Huh?
I would reference.
Who taught them how to read?
Today.
Hold on.
Okay, we'll go with them.
That's not to be touched. That's not to be touched. It's not food.
Yeah.
It's not food.
No food.
It's not food.
We will
treat.
get you food.
Treat is this way. Treat. There's a treat over here.
Yeah, treat over here.
Treat.
No.
Let's see.
TREAT. Treat. About HOSPITAL.
SNACK. What? Oh, snack. Yeah, you got it. I'm proud of you.
What about KAZI? Gazi.
What about? No. No food. That's not food. That's a camera. Treat over here. We're going to treat. We will tell you when we're at treat.
question. I have a question, and then I'll point up if you answer it. Okay? Can you point out who Kazi is? Okay.
You just wanted to confirm. You
I at least confirm something.
Yeah. No.
Why are they so interested in these things?
Yeah, what?
Did someone say these things are birds or something?
Fiber optics.
It's interesting.
What? What? What?
No, treat.
Treat this way.
Treat that way.
Treat this way.
Treat this way. Yeah, treat this way.
What is this?
Treat this way.
Yep.
Duplicate.
Yes, they can. We've watched them do that before.
I actually love that.
That was a thing.
Thanks. Can I grab something from over there?
For what? No, fine.
Okay.
I stocked up on pudding.
Okay.
Oh, well. Was that handrail?
That... I don't...
You see the handrail start to immediately...
I don't... Is that... I don't think it's good to consume anything on this thing. I've had my theories about this train.
What is this train made of?
A train.
I don't know if you can call that food.
Why did it rebuild itself? That's so weird.
Ugh.
Wait, who is this train owned by again?
Zenico. It's not the city. It's the train
That
tracks
makes
are
sense.
the cities.
sense.
What do you mean that makes sense?
Yeah, Corona told me some shit about fucking Zenico. I don't want to even fucking try to think about it.
What? Isn't this supposed to be a pharmaceutical?
Why does pharmaceutical be
Yeah, think about it. How would a pharmaceutical company have rebuilding metal? It's kind of weird. Maybe I could work for Zeneca one day. No, I'm kidding. I won't do that.
I would like to warn people not to damage the train.
Yeah, sorry. We'll...
They're sorry too, in their own way.
Sorry, they're a student driver.
But you are not driving.
It's complicated.
Let's see what the breakfast.
What the fuck?
Train's alive and cool. That guy's a train.
Yeah, I reckon that guy's a train. I reckon you're right.
Not until we do food.
That guy is the train.
Like food. Because if you eat random things, people will get mad at you, and then you can't get more food. I know. It's the way of the world. But
How do locomotives heal? Through their engineers.
You know, I can take this item off now. I'm saying.
So, hey, so, how do, locomotives here? Through their engineers. Bing bong, bing bing.
No response.
Now arriving at Great Gardens. Bing bong. Maybe I should just threaten people with a bat.
That's probably go.
Maybe.
Oh, she's got set up. So, yeah, rooftop. I'll catch you guys up there. Beep.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, God. Hi.
We got a whole bunch of people coming. Including that one person. Whoa!
And then you go.
Oh, hey, what if I didn't want to release you? Well, okay, no, there's people coming up here. Anyways, so we got that one person that I mentioned. For you to, say, I guess, say hello to and stuff like that.
I put all the stuff that I made over there.
Yeah, so what was it? Cookies, muffins, cake,
Cookies, assortment of muffins, bunch of different kinds of soups, honey buns, cinnamon rolls.
Why do trains take so long to arrive on Halloween?
I
They're running with a skeleton service.
I appreciate it and all, but I think I'm gonna go home for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, hey, when you get the chance, send a message to Ares, okay? When you're ready, okay?
Why?
I got a message saying that, I should talk to them at some point. Just one of those feelings like I probably should,
She can always text me. It's not a big deal. It's not like
You should be proactive. Especially now, with this.
Alright.
Thank you for watching over them.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Thanks for me.
He was so stressed. So are you. Lila, that's a lot of food.
Hi, I made a lot of food. Oh, you can absolutely look at how cute you look.
I'm just my school uniform, jeez.
I know. You look adorable.
I brought a whole bunch of pudding cups. Did you know they raised the price of pudding cups because of how many pudding cups have been brought lately? Like, are you actually kidding me?
There's. Oh, there might be. Oh, there should be. Yes, yes, there is. Oh.
Just let him eat.
So yeah, you guys.
It'll be fine.
Well,
you guys.
I hope they enjoy what I made. There's a lot.
Trust me, they will.
They will.
They will
So
most
they made.
certainly
So
enjoy
Lila's
everything.
made. It was a cake, muffins.
Am I gonna have to go through
honey
the list
buns.
again?
Yes. No, I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you.
Okay.
Unless you're so
All the
proud of you.
pastries are right here. Oh, all of the pastries are right here. A whole bunch of cakes and other little pastries.
Honey buns
There's also
and
some soups as well.
soup, chicken noodle soup, dumplings. They're eating through the bowls.
Oh, they're gonna have a smorgasbord. Then yeah, they're gonna eat everything. Everything.
Yeah. So that's what was it? Was it Kazi?
Kazi.
Hello, Kazi.
Bit of a potty mouth, but she's not very vocal.
Who?
Or non-verbal.
I'm a potty
verbal.
mouth too.
No, don't say that!
What did she say?
You Knight taught them more bad words.
You what?
That's the one who did that.
God damn.
I was making sure not to say that around them, or even in there.
I know. It's ironic for them to say that though as well. Like, really
It's very
ironic.
nice to meet you.
They're damning people.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, everything is kind of a new experience for them, I think.
There is one person we need to absolutely
Understandable.
make sure they go nowhere near. Oh my god.
What?
Sachi.
No.
That would literally ending a catastrophe.
Some might even say a calamity.
Oh. I hate you.
I'm sorry. The door was open, and I walked straight through. Oh,
yeah,
sweet.
you
know what? I'm sitting right here.
Yep, no, you took that chance. You saw that chance and you took it.
It hunkers.
I'm glad she enjoys my baking.
I'm kind of wondering if they're even tasting. You know what? I'm going to ask them that.
Yeah, true.
So just a quick question. Are you actually tasting?
Not to do something they're learning not to do it. So I think eventually they'll.
That's a little slower, I suppose. Actually, do you know what tasting is?
This is your fault. Remember that.
I'm patty height now.
You're tiny.
Stand up.
You're not even
wanna-
mum height right
Look,
now. Like
I've
mum
been
is still...
I've been walking around. I'm gonna sit.
Fine. Break it.
Yeah?
That kind of reminds me of Clover.
Yeah.
Look at this height you're in.
I could probably understand it.
Squish.
Night? What's this cat-like thing you're doing here? You know, getting on a high...
What do you mean cat-like thing?
You know, having some height compared to everyone else. I guess if you were truly going for height, you would be sitting on top of this.
I was literally about
Oh
to
my
do that,
God.
and then you
Oh.
mentioned it, and then I'm like, you know.
Don't get hurt.
Yeah, no, falling off the chairs is like the one thing that'll lead me getting hurt. Like anything else I do, nah, none at all. Like,
Oh my God, they're copying you.
Spire, yeah.
Interesting, my dude.
I'm happy.
Let's go.
Oh dear.
Alright, you're
Oh
the
my
new
God,
example.
Okay,
You have to do all
there's
the
a
right
bunch of
things now.
steaks
Remember
and
that.
some soups over there.
Or at least what's left of it.
Well, yeah, what's left of it. Oh, they're stacking.
Okay, that is definitely concerning, but I'm not running away, so that's a... Well, I feel like running away, so that's a good thing.
Oh, you're feeling... You're probably not gonna feel any better.
Surprisingly enough, I feel pretty not running away at the moment, so...
Can you stop?
How dare.
So, that's, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sure it is.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. I can still do this and beat them.
You're...
Yeah? Yeah, you got something to say?
I'm gone for 2... Yeah?
In any case... So, yeah. It's been some weird times. Some weird
Ada?
times.
Okay. I'm just... Do I have a reason to be worried, or is this actually a good thing?
Possibly good. We'll see.
Okay. Then I will...
You better not teach them how to dab. You better not teach them how to dab, okay?
I wasn't going to.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
I was a blob inside a suit and now I'm a blob inside a suit. Thanks for everything.
Fine, you get away this time.
I'm not coming over there. Your brain will probably explode.
I'm blaming you. It came up in conversation because of you.
Fair.
Hey, Cassie, can you do the greedy?
What are you doing?
He already dabbed without instruction.
Oh. Okay.
No.
Can I borrow your living room for a moment, buddy?
Patty's having a crisis over there.
Could you borrow your own?
I'd rather walk away over there and come back. I want me to walk all the way over there and walk back. You're the one who said this long.
Yes, but there's other people who are there too, and okay. I don't think there's anyone currently in the. Wait, hold on. No, there's no one inside the warehouse at this specific time frame. I think. Here's the keys. Here's the keys. Even though walking there is probably it's almost the same amount of walking.
Oh, go on.
Just make sure not to go upstairs, just in case.
You with me?
Yep, with you. Okay. Patty, I actually have.
What were you about to say?
I actually have good news. Mixed news. Because there might be caveats tied to it, but I actually have good news in regards to the thing I told you about.
Take your time. Just go and talk with Ada.
I've been watching a bunch of cameramen doing that recently. I just see them wandering around town, they'll stop what they're doing, turn around to look me directly in the eye, and just start going. And they go back to work. Strange.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
On the chair.
Oh, but why? But why?
Indeed.
But why?
Would you like some soup? Wait, you.
I would be very honored.
I made a bunch of stuff.
I need to go inside the house to get. They
want soup as well.
Soup.
I'm gonna go get more from from inside.
Okay.
I think I kind of consumed everything already. Wait 2 minutes.
How did she make you feel?
Peculiar.
Well, you can not
You
careful,
said,
obviously, you're careful, she will eat you out of house and home in the most literal sense.
Ah, I see. Well, a pleasure to meet you. You said Kazi, yes?
Yes.
Kazi. Do you do handshakes?
I don't think I like being touched. Yeah.
That's totally fine. Oh, a pleasure to meet you.
You know who we could introduce them to that I think would be a super positive influence on them?
Here, savor it. Just take a couple of steps.
We should make them
slower bites. Slower bites. Enjoy the flavor.
Absolutely agree.
Here you go.
Actually, that'd probably be the most positive influence on them out of anyone.
Thank you.
Patty,
yeah.
you want to introduce to the twins at some point?
Oh, sure, yeah. Make sure within the city, though. I feel...
Oh, of course. No. Nowhere else but here. And we'll arrange a time for it. That way it was a bit quieter, so that way they can have proper talky times.
Why are you not sitting on the chair, out of curiosity?
So, I can explain it to you, and you're going to think I'm silly. The wood feels bad on my legs. I like the stool. I've gotten used to the stool.
It's not real wood.
I know.
This...
It's all plastic. I'm aware of that.
I don't even know what this material is. It phases in and phases out. I thought it was hard light, but like...
I thought
Hard light, not hard
I thought that you were going to say something like, I don't like the idea of my feet dangling off the chair.
Oh, I don't like that, but I wasn't going to say it out loud. That was going to be an inside thought. Now it's an outside thought.
Oh my god.
Now everyone's aware what I'm thinking of. Now I'm panicking. Oh god, I'm panicking. Oh god, ah.
Then your chair's been taken.
That's fine. Oh, he's sitting on the armrest, so he's not even sitting on the chair.
Ah,
there you go. There you go.
Let me guess, the bowl's gone too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
What bowl?
fine.
The plastic little cup it was in. Oh yeah, that's gone.
I promise I won't eat this bowl.
You better not. Yes.
They
She
want
wants
bowl.
it. See, now she wants it.
Ball. You got your own ball. You got to share.
You have to reuse things.
Potty mouth, right?
You
could think.
That's okay. It's okay. We can get new ones. They have
We were-
bowls at the convenience store.
We've been needing new bowls. At least it wasn't the nice stuff.
We should just use plastic ones up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 gold coins. That should compensate for the bowl, yes?
Thank you.
I've already been made aware that you are fond on compensation.
Yeah, I need to start working my way up to, we're gonna be having a vacation in November, so I need to, make sure I work my way up for that.
Hey, has he answered your trick?
Well, hopefully this one doesn't
Chinese.
become interrupted.
Yeah. Hopefully. I would say knock on wood, but...
There is none.
I think there's somewhere else for that.
Well, thank you for the soup. I'll remember this. Have a good evening.
Oh, soup was made by Lila.
Miss Lila, thank you for the soup. Very much appreciated.
Of course.
we're gonna be opening up a potion ramen shop soon, so I'd say this sort of see that sort of a bit of a preview.
Interesting. Color me interested.
You and I need to have a sit-down conversation in the future. I gotta ask you.
We're gonna think about having some special thing with it. Actually,
less than
having
what
some of the potions effects in the ramen itself. So for people who have to be going on some kind of a mission or expedition or something like that, they get themselves a nice, hearty meal that gives them a boost of
Whatever you want to, just let me know.
defense or
I'm
strength
around.
or something.
I think I need to have a bunch of talk with a bunch of people, or I need to have a big talk with a bunch of people.
Interesting.
First, and then after that, we work our way down.
I like the sound of that.
Okay.
To individual conversations.
Hopefully it'll encourage more people to go about having a good meal before going on a hunt or potentially other things as well. I find that there are many people...
Pudding time. Oh.
Well, what?
Pudding time.
Pudding.
That was an alarm.
There is pudding. There is pudding over the.
No. No.
That was weird.
That's the return home command.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I thought you.
To make sure that they get pulled away for some reason. Yeah. So
It wasn't entirely important. So this was the beast I've heard about then.
Yes.
I see. How problematic. And such a small and unlearned individual, too. Hopefully they'll be put into the right hands.
We'll see.
Well, as long as somebody here doesn't teach them more words, you fall for grace. Made literal.
Look. I'm sorry, okay? Out of all the words they could have copied, it was that word.
Words, might I add. Remember, here's 2 words.
Well, thank you for the soup. And
Why were
for the
dragons
company.
called
Was very
rappers
nice.
during ancient times? Because they used to spit
Have a good
fire.
evening, miss.
Me too. Oh my god, Spitfire.
It's just gone like that. Hello.
Hi, hello.
Hi, hello.
Feeling any better?
Well, since I no longer have to do the walk of home, at least not to Kazi's home, I think I will call it a night.
Gotcha. We'll let you know if, I guess we feel like stopping by over there. Or...
I mean, I don't know, I have free time a lot nowadays, so between small things, I might wind up, what's the word? Who knows, small little treks here and there by myself, just to poke around.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't think they'd be any harm in
By
that.
the way, just to give you a heads up on this, you're a founding member, if I recall correctly, of the keep.
Wait,
or
who's
you're not?
Founding? No, I'm not a founding member.
You.
No.
I thought you were a founding member. Never mind then. You're
Bye, Ludwig. Have a good night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
You still gonna be doing homework at Higgs's place?
Yeah, I'm about to head over now.
Gotcha. Hug. Alright, I'm gonna deliver you somewhere else right now.
Daughter.
I've been delivered. Huh? Target I was a target? Wow.
Yes.
No,
I knew
daughter acquired.
Oh, hello. And daughter.
Mwah.
Today was interesting.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Let me clean up some of the stuff here.
I mainly meant actually.
You're gonna fall.
No, I'm good. Actually meant school. School was interesting to say the least.
There's nothing. There's nothing to clean up.
Are you okay?
There's nothing to clean up. I'm gonna send a message to
Yeah,
Fable.
means less work for us.
I guess. I'm gonna send a message to Fable that we need to stock up on food stuff in the grill.
Grill. The grill ate the grill. What? Did I stutter?
That's concerning. That's concerning.
Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head off and give you both your long desired alone time that you guys never get.
Oh my god.
What? I'm not wrong.
I still need
You guys
to do
never
homework.
get it, so I'm giving you it. Yeah, just to hang out with Mama for a bit. Jesus, be selfish.
I'll be back home later once movies and all that are done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't stay up too late, okay?
I won't.
Have fun.
I will.
Boogie.
Okay, I do now. Have fun.
I hope that was all a good enough distraction for you.
You're always gonna be good enough.
Alright, Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to push aside some of the stuff for me to kind of maybe try to do more in the morning, just so I can spend more time with you. Because I want to cheer you up.
I'm always cheered up with you around.
Well, I suppose there's that. But I know, if you say this is a little random little stress thing, I know I can't really completely distract you from it, but I can at least do something to alleviate some of it. Just like how you do for whenever I'm having one of those blue moments. Let's head inside, okay?
Okay.
But I don't want to get up. I'm comfy here.
Okay.
No.
You said you didn't want to get up?
Mistakes were made.
Is this a mistake? I don't think it is.
You know what? I'm okay with this.
Adventure.
Adventure, huh? Is that what we call it now?
Yes. Yep.